Still gonna. Here we go. Hey, everybody. Guess what? It's Tuesday. We have a special guest today. It's Taylor Hicks. How's it going?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, it's a rainy Tuesday. So we're inside chatting about an upcoming show you have.
Love it. Yes, I'm playing the Franklin Theater on October 17th, and I like to tell people that Franklin, the city of Franklin in the fall, is one of the prettiest towns in America. It's
Yeah.
just so festive, and when I booked the show, I was telling my agent I want to do it in the fall because it's just so beautiful in the fall in Franklin.
The leaves, they put out the banners. It says happy fall or
It's
something
beautiful.
like that. Yeah. So this is kind of a hometown show for you because you've kind of adopted Nashville as your second home. You've been here quite a while now.
Yeah, I came here actually when I was 21 years old to make it as a singer songwriter, and then that didn't work out. So I came back home to Alabama and I started working. Then obviously American Idol happened, and I moved here probably 20 years ago. So I've been in and out of Nashville about 20 years, and I love the town, and obviously I'm excited for the growth to a certain degree.
Yeah.
And I just it's just a place that I'll always call home. It's a and especially Franklin too. I mean that I love that town and I love the Franklin Theater. So I usually bounce between the Opry and Franklin Theater is kind of my hometown venues, and this is going to be really special too. This October 17th show because I'm doing Bob Seger songs, which is one of my favorite artists of all time. And then obviously I'll do some songs off of American Idol and some off of my record. But yeah, I love kind of doing the hometown thing because I kind of take an artist that was really important to me growing up as learning music and how to play it. So I'm doing Bob Seger's greatest hits, calling it Night Moves. And the Franklin Theater is just a really good venue to do that, especially in
Yeah,
the
it's really
hometown.
small and intimate. And I feel like the sound is a little bit different. Do you feel like you connect more with people there because you can almost see everybody from the stage?
Yeah, I do. It is kind of a storyteller venue, and obviously Nashville is synonymous for having those kinds of storyteller venues. Obviously with the Bluebird, and but a lot of the rooms in Nashville, the Ryman, for instance, and the Opry, they're singers venues. I mean, you can really, even though they're big, they were really built for acoustic music, and the Franklin Theater is very similar venue in that regard because it resonates. You don't have to really crank things up. You can really tell a story in there, and people understand it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard you mention in the past your how much you love Bob Seger and his music and you've done some of this music before. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, I started listening to Bob, probably, 10 or 11, and then I did a version of Hollywood Nights on the American Idol tour, the arena tour that we did right after we won. Ended up meeting Bob a couple times, and I just, it's always fun to take an artist like Bob Seger, like Van Morrison, someone that you've really studied and you know their music really well, and kind of put your own particular spin on it. And when the hometown shows come up, that's kind of like I love to do that because it's just fun for me to play all of his hits, and obviously I'll have a full band with me, so I'll bring my band with me. So it's just a really neat night of music, and I think that there's actually going to be a cold snap, so maybe actually we'll feel fall in the air in
Yeah.
Franklin, Tennessee that weekend. So
Yeah. Yeah, we can pull out the sweaters and enjoy some good music.
absolutely,
I mean, it's hard here because it's been like 85, 90 degrees. I'm ready.
yeah.
I'm ready for the fall.
Yes, me too. And it seems like it feels like it's later and later each year, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll have a nice fall snap, and the town will come alive even more.
Yeah. Well, we're excited to have you in Franklin at the Franklin Theater. What tell us what's new? What's happening with you right now? Besides this show, you've got that coming up. What else you've got going
Yeah,
on?
well, I've got the Opry on Halloween night. I've done Halloween shows, but I haven't been able to do the Opry yet on Halloween. So I'm excited about doing. I might dress up. I haven't thought about a good
Oh,
costume to dress up as, but I've kicked around some ideas. But yeah, the Opry on the 31st, and then November 8th in Charleston, South Carolina, at the Riviera Theater. So yeah, I still keep busy. I still do shows around the country, and when we move into the Christmas time, I pair up with Marines Toys for Tots. And Marines Toys for Tots is a big charity that I've been involved with for years, where you actually can give a toy to a child in need. And so I move into that area. But yeah, really excited for shows coming up, and obviously you can find shows in the country where I'm playing at TaylorHicks.com.
Taylor Hicks. Yes, the other Taylor that everybody's talking about right now.
I have a 6 degrees of separation from Taylor Swift. So my backup singer on my first tour, Melanie Yema, was is now her backup singer and has been for years. So I feel like as I've gotten
Okay.
older in this show business, I feel kind of like a proud parent every time I see her on stage with Taylor Swift. But yeah, we do get confused, and that's not a bad thing because I'm a big fan of Taylor's anyway. She's a great artist.
That's a great nugget. I did not know that you had a backup singer. That is something I didn't know. That did not
Yeah,
come up in my research.
yeah, Melanie. Well, it's not anywhere you can find it, but Melanie is the sweetest, most artistic. She's just a great singer. And yeah, she was on my first tour right out of the gate after Idol on my solo tour, and then she kept singing with different people, and then she ended up with Taylor and has been with Taylor for God, 10 years, 10 or 12 years. So I've been able to go to some Taylor Swift. I am a Swiftie. I'm not in the closet Swiftie. I'm open. I love Taylor's music, and obviously I'm like a proud parent when I see Melanie sing with her too.
That's awesome. I did not know that. Hey, before we wrap and go, we know today's a big day and it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. I hit the 49th floor button. So I'm not quite to 50 yet, but I hit the 49th floor button.
So what, you have any special plans today?
Well, what's interesting is that I told my publicist that I would do a ton of press. So I've got a lot of press to do today, but then once the press is off, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go somewhere and have some nice dinner, see some friends, enjoy 49. Next year's I'm gonna hit the 50th button, hopefully. So fingers crossed.
Well, that's not bad, right? It's better
I'll take
to
it.
keep counting, right?
Keep
Hey,
counting, keep going.
that's right. Hey, it's great to catch up with you. I hope you enjoy your birthday dinner. Happy birthday. Thanks for giving us that other Taylor connection.
See you at the Franklin
Oh,
Theater.
oh, I love it. I love it. Franklin Theater. Let's tell everybody Friday, October 17th. Tickets are still on sale, but there's only a few left. So you better hurry up.
Thank
All
you,
right.
love.
Thanks. See ya.
See you.